welcome to this explainer. Let's just be real right from the jump. We are all incredibly busy. I mean, most of us are out here surviving on a chaotic mix of dry shampoo, lukewarm caffeine, and pure willpower. Between work, life's constant demands, and literally everything else we juggle on a daily basis, we almost always end up forgetting the most important person in the room, us. We get so caught up in the daily grind that personal maintenance gets shoved straight to the bottom of the to-do list. But today, we're going to change that narrative. We are looking at a highly effective, deeply restorative process that's actually designed for our hectic, real-world lives. So, honestly, when was the last time you really prioritized yourself? It's kind of a tough question, right? The exhaustion of the daily grind is so real, and I think it tricks us into believing that self-care has to be this grand, expensive, time-consuming gesture. But I'm here to tell you, you do not need a $1,000 weekend spa retreat to feel like a brand new human. Instead, we are going to focus on a super accessible, deep maintenance routine. This is your ultimate low-stress solution to stop just barely getting by and to start actively pouring back into yourself. All right, here is our roadmap for total restoration. We'll be hitting Section 1, Deep Root Hair Restoration, Section 2, Low-Stress Body Grooming, Section 3, the Pantry Glow Protocol, and finally, Section 4, Finishing Touches and Self-Love. Let's get right into it. Section 1, Deep Root Hair Restoration, starting at the scalp. Okay, so here is where the real magic happens. Have you ever heard of Ratanjot? This isn't just some random new internet fad. It is a remarkable herb that's literally been used since ancient times. Its main job, to strengthen those hair roots and actually promote growth. We're going to infuse this centuries-old secret into an oil blend. But wait, we don't just slap it on and call it a day. We're pairing it with a silicone scalp massager. This little tool is an absolute game changer for releasing all that tight, built-up tension in your head while making sure you get the blood flowing directly to the scalp so the oil can actually do its job. Now here's how the timing breaks down, and the secret weapon actually hits right at minute 5. Minute 1 is all about applying that Ratanjot oil and getting in that tension-releasing massage. Then at minute 5, you toss on a heat cap. You can take this downtime to just breathe, maybe read a page or two of a book. What's happening under that cap is absolutely crucial. It creates this gentle steam that helps the oil penetrate deeply into the roots, which is way more effective than just letting the oil sit on the surface of your hair. Finally, right around minute 15, it's time to wash. And here's a pro tip. Diluting your shampoo first is a fantastic technique. It makes sure you cleanse the scalp perfectly without leaving any heavy, unwanted residue behind. Moving on to Section 2, Low-Stress Body Grooming, Methods for Your Schedule. Look, if you have the luxury of time, a full monthly waxing routine followed by proper hydration for sensitive skin is amazing. Do that. But what about when pure chaos hits and you just do not have the time? Enter the wet/dry epilator. Specifically for areas like your underarms, this is a total lifesaver. Because it's wet/dry, you can use it right in the warm shower. And let me tell you, the warm water makes the whole hair removal process so much less painful and incredibly efficient compared to trying to book a waxing appointment when your life is already overwhelming. Oh, and while you're in there, do not forget your feet. Seriously, it is so incredibly common for us to just completely ignore them, stuffed inside our shoes all day long. But giving your feet just a little bit of attention totally transforms how you feel. A super quick exfoliation, followed by a nice pH-balanced body lotion, makes a world of difference. Imagine that incredibly soft, deeply hydrated feeling, especially if you're using a lotion designed to soothe sensitive skin after you're waxing or epilating. It just keeps the whole shebang feeling soft, nourished, and truly cared for. All right, Section 3, the Pantry Glow Protocol, a kitchen sink reset. Okay, you really need to hear this one because it's a crucial skincare secret. Always, and I mean always, cleanse your face after you rinse out your hair products. Why? Well, think about it. As you rinse your shampoo and conditioner, all those heavy hair chemicals wash straight down over your face, your neck, your back. If you wash your face first, those chemicals are just going to sit there clinging to your skin, which is pretty much a guaranteed ticket to stubborn breakouts. Washing your face strictly after your hair ensures your skin is totally clean and perfectly prepped for whatever comes next. And what exactly is it prepped for? This incredible DIY homemade mask. Now, yes, your bathroom sink might look a little bit like a bakery exploded by the time you're done, But mixing graham flour, dried orange peel powder, turmeric, and honey acts as an unbelievable reset button for your face. This specific powerhouse combo is just incredibly effective at fighting tanning, reducing pigmentation, and bringing some serious life and brightness right back to tired, dull skin. Think of this whole process as building your glow, layer by layer. So once you've done that essential post-hair rinse cleanse, you slather on that beautiful homemade mask and let it sit for about 10 minutes. Then splash it off and lock all that goodness in. A quick sweep of toner for pH balance, a few drops of vitamin C serum for an extra punch of brightness, and of course, never skip this, your daily sunscreen to protect it all. Honestly, if you've been battling dull skin lately, walking through these exact steps is your ultimate reset button.
And that brings us to section 4, finishing touches and self-love. Simple details.
The key here? Keep the details simple. To wrap things up, just grab a tweezer to quickly manage any stray eyebrow hairs. Give your nails a really quick file and swipe on a simple, transparent top coat. Let's be real with each other. Having a high-maintenance acrylic snap-off in the middle of a stressful Tuesday meeting, that just adds to our anxiety. Keeping your nails neat with a reliable clear coat is infinitely more sustainable, and it still makes you feel entirely polished and put together. 20 minutes. I want to pause and reassure you right now, you do not have to tackle every single thing we just discussed in one single day. The goal here is definitely not to create another massive chore for you to stress over. The actual goal is just to find 20 minutes in your busy schedule to do maybe 1 or 2 of these routines. Finding that short, dedicated window is more than enough to successfully pour back into yourself. Because ultimately, it comes down to this. Self-care is self-love. That is the core philosophy driving this entire explainer today. Taking this time for your maintenance, whether it's doing the Ratanjot hair oil, that quick fix with the epilator, or mixing up the Pantry Glow mask, is fundamentally about recognizing that you deserve this time. You absolutely deserve care. So I'm going to leave you with this final provocative thought to mull over. Which 20-minute routine are you going to commit to this week? Take a hard look at your schedule, pick your zone, and claim that time for yourself. You are completely equipped now with the knowledge to make it happen efficiently and effectively. Thank you so much for joining me on this restorative journey, and I will see you in the next explainer.